I really enjoyed seeing all the applicants this year. They were so diverse. When you think about Nashville, all the headlines are about Broadway and the entertainment scene and the music. But seeing the applicants really shows you how diverse and all, different aspects of this community that make it so rich and why people love it here so much.
We got to visit a lot of emerging neighborhoods, which I think really says a lot about the way that the pipeline has sort of grown throughout the city, which I think is interesting to see. I think it was actually great to see 2 industrial projects in the pool of applicants this year. It's not something you normally think of when you think about ULI and everything that it sort of stands for, but I thought it was great to see those types of projects and what is on the cutting edge of industrial.
The scale is something remarkable of this pool, to go from a park to very high-end living and office space. It was a wide variety, and it just goes to show that you need this kind of development to make Nashville the kind of livable place that it is, to make it an exceptional place that people want to continue to flock to.
Saw a lot of construction activity throughout the city. There were cranes everywhere. Every project we went to, every rooftop, there were just construction cranes.
The growth is tremendous here. I mean, the idea that they're trying to keep up with as many people who are moving here every day is a huge challenge. I mean, how do you try to maintain that kind of growth but do it in a thoughtful way?
Welcome to ULI Nashville's 2023 Excellence in Development Awards. The Excellence in Development Awards showcase Nashville's status as a national market leader. The nominees demonstrate the innovation and creativity present in Nashville's development community. The nominated projects also show a readiness to address issues facing the city and region, improve the community's quality of life, and set a high standard for future development.
One of the challenges for any community that's growing quickly is that everybody looks like a hero. The market is so strong, and players that have never done anything before or very short term in their view can look like they've got a big success. That's why the award program that ULI does is so important, because it looks at the whole project, it looks at the sustainability, it looks at what will be contributing to this community over time and is of quality and will last.
ULI Nashville's Excellence in Development Awards are reserved for projects that achieve a high standard of excellence and are worthy of emulation in several areas, including land use and design, financial success, sustainability, and equity. Excellence in Development Awards are given to projects that add value to the neighborhood or community, featuring elements such as successful public-private and nonprofit partnerships, innovation in addressing affordability, promotion of healthy lifestyles for Nashvillians, response to demonstrated community needs, and reflection of the cherished character of the community.
3 things I was really encouraged to see were affordability, sustainability, and community engagement. I think we saw all 3 of those done at varying levels across the applicant pool, and I'm really excited to see what the next step here is.
Meeting these high standards in land use and design, financial success, sustainability, and equity are not enough, though. Excellence in Development Awards are bestowed on projects that demonstrate transformational impact on the community. Projects that set a higher bar for future development.
These entries were definitely very creative, very innovative, and trying to offer a unique approach to a project type that's probably been done hundreds of times in Nashville alone, much less across the country. But they're really trying to elevate a certain piece of what they're offering to make this a special place, a real commitment to Nashville.
ULI Awards, they are about the impact on the community, and a lot of applicants don't understand that I'm not as interested in all the details of the project itself as what impact has it had on creating other behaviors in the community, and how do they measure that?
And I think an important point on that is to have an impact on the community. you don't need a large scale. You can do it at small scale, and we saw a couple of projects that did that, which we'll get into. I think that's the great thing about community engagement and community impact is you can do it at any scale.
New in 2023, ULI Nashville will present the Rose Vegas Easton Community Impact Award, named for ULI Nashville's founding executive director, Rose Vegas Easton, who retired from ULI Nashville in 2022 after leading ULI Nashville for 14 years. Rose remains a member of ULI and an active volunteer. Rose led ULI Nashville's first awards program in 2009. She developed the criteria for the Excellence in Development Awards and found special value in projects that address community needs. Projects that show special intentionality and/or engagement with the community reflect Rose's admiration for thoughtful design and development and her love of Nashville and its many communities. All projects applying for the 2023 Excellence in Development Awards will be considered for the Rose Vegas Easton Community Impact Award.
I really feel like the projects we saw show that Nashville is moving on that spectrum of responsibility, sustainability, triple bottom line by every measure, certainly the economic side, but the social side as well, and the physical side. Really, I haven't thought of Nashville of being one of those communities that stands out for their attention to this, but I was super impressed, and I think it's going to help Nashville actually sustain their success and improve.
Thank you for joining us for the 13th Excellence in Development Awards, where we celebrate transformational projects and the development teams that create them.
The quality I thought was exceptional. It was really hard to make the decisions. They were all great. And I think it's a real tribute to Nashville because maybe the last few years have been super difficult or even lost for a lot of markets, but a lot of great stuff has been happening in Nashville.